Hey fire signs, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general reading for the week of February 3rd through the 9th. Keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, thank you for joining me today. And for all my returning viewers, thank you for joining me again today. I want to get a couple things out first because I always try to remind you guys about certain things that are going on in the cosmos, okay? We have a full moon coming up February 9th. This full moon is in a sign of Leo, so just keep that in mind. Also, we have Mercury retrograde starts February 17th through March. What is it? March 10th. So Mercury retrograde starts February 17th and ends March 10th. This is February is the shortest month of the year, but it's going to be like one of the most energetic months for a lot of people, okay? Every single Mercury retrograde placement is in water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So if these retrogrades are really going to be powerful, this full moon is going to be very powerful. Okay, a lot of movement, a lot of powerful movement, things changing, and for a lot of people, I feel like it's really going to be for the better, most definitely. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out before I start the reading because sometimes I tend to forget to let you guys know about those placements. Okay, as always, I charge both decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading today. And also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological cards. So again, this reading is for Leo, Sag, and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And I hope everyone is doing well. I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song I Ain't Mad at You by Tupac. Literally, that I didn't even get a chance to ask because usually I sit down and put my hands over the cards, meditate over the energy, and I ask, what is the message that I need to give for, whatever sign I'm reading for. And the song just started immediately running in my head. I Ain't Mad at You by Tupac. When I asked what that message was about, it was telling me that it's fire signs, you guys are moving on from a situation where you feel like you really were not going to get. I feel like strongly you guys felt like you weren't going to get over this person or this situation. I'm getting two scenarios. One is about relationship, and then one is about something, not just specifically a job, but someone did something shady regarding your money and your finances. And that's what I'm picking up for you guys. But when I heard that I ain't mad at you, when I was shuffling the cards, I shuffled the cards 3 times. All the cards are upright. Every single card is upright. There are no reversals at the current moment until I start shuffling. And I literally seen the Chariot upright multiple times. And the Chariot is about forward movement, moving into, especially upright, it's about moving in a positive way. You're taking positive steps to move into a different direction, something more positive, something more aligned with what's going on with you in your life right now. Okay, so I feel like whatever it was that you're coming out of, now you're able to release that, and that's why I heard the song I Ain't Mad at You, because you're releasing something. Look at that. And you guys see I just parted it so that we could see what is the underlying energy. And you have the Tower card. Like I said, somebody is definitely coming out of a difficult time. A relationship, financially, either way it goes. If you look at the Tower card, there's only one person falling out of this tower. In our clarifying deck over there, the Tower card has two people falling out of it. It's one person falling out of this tower. And I really feel like it's the fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I'm saying that specifically because I'm really drawn to this fire right here. And you see how that fire is ejecting that person out of that tower? I feel like you guys most definitely are coming out of a difficult time. I feel like this is past energy. And if it was just really recently, it's still in the past, because I'm telling you right now, you guys are getting ready to move forward into a more positive, um, something positive is getting ready to happen for you guys. And it's divinely organized and orchestrated. And I know that for a fact because I'm feeling that energy. Because for me to hear that song, first and foremost, you guys are getting ready to move on. And you're ready to cut ties with whatever it was that you felt so bogged down by and so attached to. Because I keep picking up this heavy energy that at one point there was a strong attachment to a person or a thing or a situation. As we part the deck to shuffle, Six of Pentacles, this is giving me an energy. And you see how he's facing the tower, the Six of Pentacles. There's some balance that's coming to you. Most definitely financially. Most definitely. Some of you guys also I'm picking up that some of you guys can also have Earth placements in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. But the sheer fact that he's looking towards this tower is letting us know that after a difficult time, you're landing on your feet, and it's going to be a positive situation for you going forward. As we shuffle, we're going to get two cards. One is going to be a general energy card, and the second is going to be a possible outcome. And then we'll get clarifiers. And look at that, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and then a Tower in reverse. So like I said, some of you guys could definitely have earth sign placements in your chart. And if you don't have an earth sign placement in your chart, some of you guys could have just had a situation with an earth sign. You know, if you were in a relationship situation, you could be getting out of a situation with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And I feel like this affected your home life because, again, we have the Tower after we shuffle, this time in reverse. Okay. This, whatever this shakeup was, whatever the situation was, it affected your home life. And like I said, I picked up also, most definitely, somebody was messing with your money. Because now this is the second time we have a second pentacle card. We went from the 6 to the 7, and the 7 in reverse. So some of you guys are definitely coming out of difficult times that are involving your finances. Most definitely. Whoa, most definitely. Look at that. More pentacles. Tower again. Whatever the situation was really caused a heavy upset regarding your home life, your stability, your foundation, and your money. Your money most definitely was affected, but I'm telling you, you guys are coming out of that. I feel that very strongly. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, this time upright. Okay, at first we've seen it in reverse. You're getting ready to rebuild, okay? And the Knights and the Pages in the decks are messengers. So you may be getting ready to get some messages about some type of financial, something regarding money. You're getting ready to get a message about, most definitely. And if you were dealing with an earth sign, then I feel like this person may be getting ready to come in and try to contact you and connect with you. Keep in mind, I just said we have Mercury retrograde coming up this month, and we are currently in the shadow period. The shadow period means that these energies are slowly but surely trickling in. Okay, so we're in the shadow period. So if this is an X, if you have a earth sign X, they may be getting ready to make an appearance into your life. Okay, trying to reconnect with you and communicate with you about God knows what. Okay, we're gonna get two cards. Oh, it wanted to pop out, but it didn't. And that, wait a minute. Now you guys just seen it. There's a card that's flipped upright, and I shuffled every single card. Look at that. And that's the only card that's facing us. The Ten of Cups upright. I just told you guys are most definitely getting ready to come into something positive. The Ten of Cups is your wish fulfillment about your, stable home life. And think about it. We kept seeing that Tower card. That's when your home life and your foundation is all over the place. Something has crumbled to its core. And then for your first card, your general card, your main energy, you have the Ten of Cups. This is absolutely positive. And I told you guys this was going to be coming to you, most definitely. We're going to get a possible outcome for your 10 of Cups upright. Possible outcome. And you guys see that there are reversals in this deck. So this most definitely is giving you a sign. Like I said, something positive is happening for you guys. And in your house, I feel like your home life, if it was disturbed, which I'm picking up strongly, if there was a disturbance because of something regarding finances or a breakup, it's being restored. And it's in the very near future. In the very near future for you guys. I don't feel like this is going to be a long process. It may feel like it, especially with Tower energy. Tower energy is about things that are unseen, things that are out of our hands. But I feel like whatever it is most definitely, it's most definitely going to be something positive for you guys. And you guys had a Two of Wands upright. This is you guys' energy. Again, you have two choices, two decisions, two different ways that you can go about getting to this Ten of Cups. And both of your cards are upright. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck again. Tower card in reverse. So you guys see both of your main cards are upright. There are reversals. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Tower card in reverse. So to let you know, that's past energy. Right now, you're getting ready to come into this Ten of Cups and it's Two of Wands. And there's a decision that you have to make in order for you to get to this, I feel like. Again, every single card is upright. There's no reversals right now. At the bottom of this deck, you have the Ace of Cups. You may have some new love offer coming in. Okay. You have the more Pentacles. Like I said, you guys have some Pentacle energy. If you don't have Earth in your chart and you're not dealing with a person with Earth in your chart, in their chart, This is definitely your finances, and you're building towards it. Okay. You see how he's literally working on it. He's working on this one particular pinnacle, and then he has this pinnacle up under him. That's making me think about this Two of Wands. I feel like there's multiple ventures or multiple options for you, because you see how these pinnacles are going up this tree bark or whatever this is. It's like you're building up. First of all, you're building up your finances. You're getting your finances back in order. But more than that, it's like you have a opulence. I feel like if you feel like you don't have it right now, I feel like that's coming soon. And I feel like it's something that you're sleeping on. And I'm saying that because he has a pinnacle right up under him that he's not even paying any attention to. There's something around you, or something that is coming to you financially, and it's going to be something, or something regarding a way to build up more financially. There's an opportunity for you to build financially, most definitely. That's what I'm picking up for that with the Eight of Pentacles upright. Okay, because you're whatever it is, you've been working. You've definitely been working to build and be progressive. And then you have more Pentacle energy, the Queen of Pentacles. You're building yourself up to be the Queen of Pentacles. You could be a male, and if you're male, you would know how this applies, male or female. Doesn't matter. Whatever the case it is, you're going to be set and you're going to be solid. This is going to be a very positive thing for you. I feel like for you guys more so, this is definitely talking about your finances more so than love. Okay. Your finances are definitely in a state of being rebuilt. I feel like there was definitely some difficulty with your finances. And you're now coming into a place where you're getting ready to be stable. Yeah. Rebuilt. Four of Wands. Again, Wands, that's your energy. And if you pay attention to this, you have two people celebrating here, and then you have two people in your Ten of Cups card, right? You guys, like I said, when we seen that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck before we started shuffling the first time, you guys may be getting ready to, because I feel like all of this feels new to me. You see how you have that rainbow, like after the rain, the rainbow comes. This feels like something new. And if you are dealing with a situation as far as romance and relationships, I feel like this Two of Wands may be signifying that you either can go back to this person that you had this tower moment with, or move forward to somebody new. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. Most definitely. Okay, we're going to get a clarifier for your Ten of Cups upright and your Two of Wands. You guys have some good energy coming into you. And I feel like, first of all, like I said, you guys are the fire signs. And then we have a full moon in Leo coming up. I feel like you guys are most definitely coming out of a difficult relationship. And with this full moon being in Leo and that's fiery energy, I feel like you're going to start, you're going to have an increase of stamina. You're going to have an increase of vitality. I feel like you're going to have even an increase in morale. Like you're going to feel like you have more energy. You're going to feel more vibrant. Your self-esteem is going to be a little bit higher because you're coming out of this energy. Okay. You're coming out of the Ten of Swords energy. And this upside down, in reverse, Four of Wands is definitely an energy of this past, that tower energy. Okay. And that's that past situation. This is past energy. This is not what you're taking forward with you right now, unless you so choose to. Okay. And as I said, that at the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Swords upright. Unless you so choose to. I feel like you could still be in your mind about it. This may be a recent breakup. It could be. Okay. So let's get one clarifying card for the Ten of Cups upright. One clarifying card for the Ten of Cups upright. One clarifying card for Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Too many cards flipped out. But at the top, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I don't take cards unless they pop out, like how these did. I don't take any. But this is an underlying energy, so I know that it's meant for me to, draw attention to it. The Three of Pentacles is about contracts, working together to, come into alignment in either a relationship or a work situation. And the sheer fact that this is a Pentacle card, again, I want to say, I feel like somebody was shady in regards to something pertaining to your finances. And I'm going to say that because if you look at this card, look at how he's looking. I always say that when I see this card. You got three people here talking, but one person specific does not. It looks like they don't like what they hear. You see his face. He doesn't look too pleased with the conversation. So I feel like that could be you. Okay, look, one card flew out. I feel like that could be you. Yeah, beautiful. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse is clarifying the Ten of Cups. Absolutely positive. This is good. You want this Five of Swords in reverse. That's positive. Because like I said, you're coming out of some difficulty. I'm going to turn it upright so you can see the imagery. You're coming out of something negative, something very heavy that caused your tower situation. And we just seen the Three of Pentacles, right? And that was in reverse. And you see that's 1, 2, 3 people in this card. Yep, 3 people in this card. And 2 people are looking, they're walking away as though they were defeated. And then you have one person here feeling like they were victorious. Again, this card is in reverse. So you could have this is definitely making me feel like employment situation mainly, and it really affected your home life. And with these 2 people, you could have been this main person, and these other 2 people could have been supervisors, managers. Something regarding your finances most definitely is tied to that Five of Swords, because for us to get the Five of Swords, it had to have been a conflict. Even though it's in reverse now, there had to have been some type of conflict. Look at that. And again, it didn't flip out, so I'm not going to take it. But again, your Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. Like I said, finances. I strongly feel like with this flipping up, right after we seen this Five of Swords, this had to do with your finances. And somebody flipped your finances upside down, and they really messed with your livelihood. Something happened with your finances, most definitely. If it's not an employer specifically, if you were in a relationship and you just recently got out of one, again, okay, I'm gonna take it because there's no disputing that. Okay, so if you were dealing with someone and that tower came down, and you were put out of a home, or you had put someone out of a home, I feel strongly like this person wanted money, and there may have been arguments over somebody's asked for alimony, child support, somebody seeking some type of financial something that's happening. Okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles again in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. The Magician in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This is you guys' energy. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something right now. What's happening? The Knight of Wands in reverse. And then the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is you guys' energy. You guys are now coming with this in reverse. You're coming out of it. You're coming out of this energy, most definitely, of feeling like, because the Seven of Wands is always about feeling like you have to either compete with someone all the time, or you're always having to defend yourself, always having to fight with a specific person about something. And you guys are coming out of that. And with this Magician in reverse, I feel like, again, I said somebody was shady in regards to your money. Somebody was most definitely being shady in regards to your money. And I feel like, I'm going to tell you again, with this, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse clarifying the Two of Wands, you are going back and forth in your mind about this situation with this person. And it's making me, okay, it's going back to the song, I ain't mad at you. Look at that. I ain't mad at you. This person knows, somebody specific knows that they did something shady. You could have said some things that you had no business saying. And I know that because it's a sword card. Swords is about thoughts and communication. And I feel like you could either be this person holding the swords, or you could be one of these people walking away. Because like I said, I ain't mad at you. That's the song that popped up. And these people are walking away from whatever this was that causes conflict. Whatever causes battle, somebody's walking away from it. Okay? Your general energy is the Ten of Cups. This is forward looking. This is in your near future. Okay? You're starting to rebuild right now. Clarified by the Five of Swords. You're putting those swords down. You see swords on the ground. You're putting the swords down. Somebody else put the swords down. And somebody's walking away and moving away from conflict. Because in reverse, you're walking away from that. That's ending. That's done. That's in the past. And I know that for a fact, okay? Your possible outcome is the Two of Wands. Again, your energy clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I feel like with this Two of Wands, if you're dealing with somebody who's an earth sign, you're trying to decide whether or not you should go back to this person or move on to something new. And I feel like if you decide to move on from this past person, because I feel like some of you guys are definitely dealing with an earth sign, they are the ones who are going to be in reverse, because the Eight of Pentacles upright is about building, moving forward with building something, working on something. If you decide to go to something new, I feel like this person is going to be in reverse. They're really going to be devastated about it. I feel like they're going to be, they're going to be Five of Swords upright. If you decide to move on from this person, I feel like this is going to be very heavy for them and hard for them to deal with. Okay. And then also with this Two of Wands, in another sense, outside of relationships, if you're dealing with finances, I feel like strongly you're possibly thinking about whether or not you want to even go back to this job. But I'm going to tell you, if you do go back to this job, you're going to be this Eight of Pentacles, because you're not going to have forward movement with that situation. You're going to be stuck just like he is right here in this middle, section. You're just going to be stuck. It's going to be stagnant. So if you're walking away from a financial situation, and I feel like especially with Pentacles, that's about something that's long-term, grounded, something that you're used to. It has a long a long-term energy to it. Like this is not something new. You may have been at this job for a long time, okay? I feel like if you decide to stick with that, you're going to be that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's not going to be any forward growth with it. And if it is, it's not going to be positive. That's what I'm picking up in regards to your pentacles and your money. Okay? So fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.